Good morning, I'm Petula Alicia, and welcome to Morning Coffee and Inspirational Words. Today's topic is how to deal with disappointment. We all get disappointed from time to time, whether it's in our family, in relationships, or with our job. It doesn't matter what area, we all face disappointment from time to time. So how do we handle disappointment when we are in the midst of it? How do we deal with it? Well, the first point I want to bring up is this. First of all, your expectations. Are you expecting too much from the people around you, or from your job, or in the relationship? Do you have unrealistic expectations? Look at your expectations and determine whether they are unrealistic, or maybe you set too much of a high standard in that particular situation or for that particular person. That's one. Two, when you're disappointed, deal with the emotion. If you're feeling hurt, you're feeling pain, you're feeling anger, whatever it is, deal with the emotion. Deal with it, let it out, and move on from it. Because what will happen is, if you don't deal with that emotional disappointment, then you may end up taking out your anger or frustration or your hurt or pain on somebody else, and usually somebody undeserving of that kind of attitude or hostility, right? So first of all, deal with the pain that disappointment costs you and move on from there. Let go of it. It's not to say that you are minimizing the situation or what happened, but you're stepping back, you're removing the emotional aspect from it, so you're not responding on just an emotional level. 3. So now that you have clarity in the situation, you want to put things into perspective. You want to look at the situation and decide, okay, how will I move on from here? How can I benefit from this? Because sometimes disappointment will give us clarity. It's almost like failure. You learn from your failures. You also learn from your disappointment. You may see a situation or a person clearer than you've ever seen them before. Today's quote is on disappointment. The quote is, "The beauty is that through disappointment we can gain clarity, and with clarity comes conviction and true originality." And that quote is by Conan O'Brien, of course. So what I'm trying to say is, do not take disappointment from your job, in relationships, in marriage, disappointment in yourself. Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally and internalize it and let it ruin your day, let it run your life. Disappointment is a part of life, but it's how you handle it. It's how you deal with the disappointment. And look at it this way. Look at it as a challenge to be creative. Find a creative way to get over disappointment and to move forward, because you don't want to, because we are all humans. What I'm trying to say is, we're all human beings. And so people are not perfect. Situations are not perfect. So if we adjust our expectations, if we put things into perspective, and if we get a sense of clarity from our disappointment, then we have a progressive motion. We will be able to move forward. And so in my life, I have had to do this because I have cried a lot because of disappointment. But I have had to learn to handle disappointment in an adult and mature way. And so you do want to look at the situation. You want to, once you feel your hurt and your pain, you want to move on beyond that and get to a stage of learning. And in that way, you would deal with disappointment as it arises, and you would deal with it in a more productive and positive manner. I hope what I have shared with you today has been helpful, and as usual, there will be resources in the description box below. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment, okay? I am Petula Alicia, and thank you for joining me for Morning Coffee and Inspirational Words. Remember to be your awesome selves and go out and do incredible things today. Talk to you soon. Have a fantastic weekend. I almost forgot. Today is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Have a fantastic weekend. I'm gone now. Bye.